AMP.
Yep.
They discover you. Did you reach out to them or they reach out to you?
Nah, so it originally started with I'm from the Bronx and another member named Fanum.
Yeah.
He's also from the Bronx
Okay.
too. And I'm assuming that he had just seen my stuff. So that after we ended up, me and had a great time, and then after we long story fast forward a little bit, we had like a good connection, and he was just like he always had a vision of like, yeah, bro, like I feel like you definitely got like he seen I was like very hungry.
Right.
And this is before I started streaming.
Okay.
And he's like, this you see I'm very hungry. He said, look, come to Atlanta. I got these people I want you to meet and just see how it is. Now, I already knew AMP before I met them because they was already.
You were familiar with them.
Yeah, I was already familiar with them, but they already had their own thing going on. Like Agent Duke Davis, they started from 2K and they already built like 1 million+ subscribers off that. Just off 2K playing the video game. Then Chris, he was a great editor. Like Chris Next Door, he was the editor. He wasn't even a member yet, but he was the editor of the channel. And if it wasn't for him, like a lot of those videos and AMP would not be what it is. He was like behind the keyboard and stuff. Then Fanum, he's from the Bronx, but he was doing 2K at first, but then he was like nah, I'm gonna stop doing this. I want to do IRL stuff. So he was vlogging and his vlogs was lit.
Right.
So like he already had a good.
He had a good fan base. He had a good following.
They all came together. It was just 4 of them at first. It was Duke, Fanum, Agent, Chris. Then when I went to go link, he got Chris out there and me. So then after I went, so we driving in the car, and we driving in Atlanta.
So you drove from New York to Atlanta?
No, I flew. So this is my first time flying in a minute too.
Okay.
So like I'm hyped as hell. When you get on the plane, you hype. You like, damn, I got a great outfit on. I'm just ready to go. So I'm over here in the plane.
Okay.
Me and Fanum in it, and then after we land, and then we get the car, we get the rental at the time, we get the car. So we got in the car, we driving. I'm in Atlanta for the first time. I'm looking around, I'm like, damn, this is crazy. Like airport big as hell. Then we got to like Agent's neighborhood.
Right.
And then I'm in his neighborhood. I always say this because I'll never forget it. I'm in the neighborhood. I'm looking out the window, and these houses, big houses. Okay. Now look, I ain't never really see big houses
in the
before.
Bronx. You looking at
I'm looking at
bricks,
you feel me? Yeah. So I'm over here like looking out the window. I'm like, yo, these houses are huge. Like I'm talking about like some good quality homes. And we pull up in front of this house. It's a nice house. And then Fanum's moving as if like he don't care. Like he done did this so many times. So I'm like, damn, how you like so like chill? The whole time I'm like getting ready. And I already know these people because of their videos. Like I already watched their 2K videos and stuff. So you pull up to the house. You pull in the driveway. We go to the steps. He knock on the door. Agent opens the door. And he's like, he just woke up. And I'm looking and I'm like, nah. And I seen his YouTube plaques, and I never seen a YouTube plaque before. And I'm looking at these, I'm like, yo, these is crazy. And then, long story short, they took me to a shoot. Fanum took me to a shoot. He just said, I was quiet at first. They was filming. I was very quiet at first. And then Fanum pulled me aside. He was like, bro, why you so quiet? And I was a little nervous. He was like, be yourself.
Right.
And I just started being myself. They were playing this basketball game, and I was the hype. I was the energy. Then they did another video. Everybody had lost, and nobody, and the person with the punishment had to jump into a local mall outside water fountain. And nobody wanted to do it. Like nobody wanted to do it at all. Even the people that lost, they didn't want to do it. And I was like, y'all don't want to jump in a water fountain? Like I'll do it. Like I was the one willing to do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. So like I jumped in there, and they was like, nah, he's good. After that, we wind down. It was like 3 a.m. and we having good conversations about like life and stuff. And then he was like, and then after Agent came to me, he was like, yo, how you feel about AMP? And at the time, I'm like, I went to Fanum, I was like, damn, I don't want to mess up your chemistry. Like, it's so good. Like, y'all have great chemistry on camera when y'all together. So I don't want to be added to it, and I don't want to mess nothing up. And they were like, nah.